Hi, Lucy Aita here. Today I'm going to show you the one-stroke rose. I am a retired one-stroke director, so I taught in a way that I tried to make it easier for my students. So that's what I'm going to show you today. Here we go. I'm just dipping in some yellow and some red, or like a burgundy color. Here we go. Double loading the brush. Alright, and we may or may not need some floating medium. So the lesson today is just this one-stroke rose. Here we go, petal number 1. Now what I did was I taught by numbers, okay? So this would be petal number 1. Alright, then I turn. I'm going back, dipping again, and I am overlapping until I see a triangle in here. There's my little triangle. Alright, I'm moving the brush back and forth just to blend the paint, pushing as I'm turning. Petal number 2, turning again, dipping back into my runway here, which only should be about 2 inches, or you're actually painting your palette rather than getting the paint in your brush. Again, there's my little triangle right here, cutting off the end of the corner of the petal, and 1, 2, 3. This you can do as many as you want. Alright, turning again. Now, when you're first starting, you'll definitely want to turn. After you get better, you don't have to turn. Here it is. There's a little triangle again, cutting off the corner. And scrub. Got a little dry there. See that? Got a little dry. Means I need a little floating medium. So I'm just going to dip one time in the floating medium. Turning it again. I'm not going to go back and go over it and fix it. I just want to make sure you get the lesson. There we go. Scrub, push in and out. You can see the brush. Look at the brush. The bristles. When I do it again, watch the brush bristles. Here we go. Oops, too much paint there. And watch those brush bristles. I'm pushing and pushing in, and I'm scrubbing it in and scrubbing it out. And I know it's a little dry there. That's okay. There we go. So I needed more floating medium again, but there is the outside skirt. Okay. Now, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter if it's 6. It could be 5. Either way, I'm dipping again. Back. Now, I'm going to come in. I think I'm going to turn it this way since that petal was a little smaller. I am putting in the rosebud up and over. Starting at the top. This yellow is starting at the bottom of this yellow. I hope you can see that. Down and under. Okay. I'm coming back, getting more paint. Going to do the inside petal skirt. Starting all the way up here. Not pushing as hard. Same stroke, just not pushing as hard. Coming back and going back in my runway. I'm going to be doing it backwards. I'm not going to turn. I want to make sure you can see it. So here we go. You can see the brush. Watch the brush. I'm wiggling and I'm not pushing that hard. Alright. Now my shape is a little bit off, but you'll pay attention when you're doing it. Make sure it's nice and round. Here we go. Turning it again. Putting another petal down here. There we go. Coming back. Turning again. There it is. All right. Now, I'm going to turn it back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have up and over 7, down and under 8. Then we have 9, 10, 11, and 12. Like I said, I can see my outside skirt's a little bit off. It's a little tilted to the side, but I think you get the point of this. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to hold the brush up, right up to the top of the rose. All right, so if we're just imagining we're right here, I'm just going to dip in that white. I'm going to turn it just so you can see. What I want to do is lean the brush. Lean, and I'm turning. As I'm turning, I'm starting to pick up just that yellow and drag. Drag. Okay, I'm going to do the other side, so hopefully one of these sides you can see, because it's hard to get the angle in that. I'm leaning, turning, and dragging. All right, coming back, getting a little more yellow, coming on, doing a little comma stroke down here. Again, so here's the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have up and over. 7, 8. Underneath petals. 9, 10, 11, 12. And here we have the sides. 13, 14, and 15, okay? Like I said, I would have opened this up a little more, made it even, but I wanted to show you how to do the numbers. So if you paint your rose, even if you don't like it, number it. Then the next time you do it, pay more attention and follow your numbers. And little by little, you'll have a very good rose. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you subscribe to my channel and take a peek at my other videos. Thank you.